Hello, Scorpio Collective. Welcome to Sage on This. Today is going to be your December 10th reading today. So, for whatever reason, 10 seems to be very symbolic or standing out. This card wanted to fly out today. It was just going to be a general reading for you. But this card did fly out. Now, it did fly out sideways here, Scorpio, which is the Four of Wands. This can mean marriage. This can mean the completion of a journey. This can mean, just finishing the race after a long journey. Finally coming to an end and celebrating that journey. This can also be you celebrating with someone else, reaching a milestone or reaching a goal that the two of you wanted. Like goals, like-minded individuals reaching a goal together. Maybe it took teamwork to get to this milestone here. But either way, or it could just be a celebration. So with that coming out sideways, I always feel that it's in the works. Like it's when it comes in sideways, it's in the works there. It's just over the bend. So I'll go ahead and take that. But we'll just put it there, Scorpio. Cards that come out sideways, honestly, they say from my research, you can interpret it the way you see fit. Now, we'll see what else the reading brings out. I'm just going to ask my angels and my guides to assist me that are of the highest light right now with this reading, and that I claim all channels, all information is assistive to you, Scorpio, and that the messages come out crystal clear. Okay? So let's see what else we have for you today on December 10th for Scorpio Collective General Reading. So we have Seven of Cups coming out next, okay? Which is choices, okay? Choices. What else is here for you, Scorpio? It is rainy here today. We had a rainy start to the day. Okay, we have Two of Cups coming out here. Union. Okay. So yeah, definitely had a feel that this, had to do with another person. And Two of Cups doesn't always mean it has to be a romantic partner, but that is the vibe that I'm getting here, the energy here. Five of Swords, defeat. Okay. Alright. See what else comes out here, Scorpio. Tell me more about this situation here for Scorpio Collective. What are the energies surrounding it? What are the energies of the other person involved in this? What is on Scorpio's mind here? Can you reveal the truth of the situation? But we have Ace of Swords, clarity. As soon as I said what is on your mind, this card came out, which to me is just emphasizing the fact that you are very clear in your thoughts right now, Scorpio, as far as what you want, what you need, what you desire, and what you're calling into your life at this time. Okay. See? Okay, 3 cards. We'll just go ahead and take these 3. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out, which is love. We have the 3 of Swords, which is sorrow, coming out here. And then we have the 2 of Swords, which is decisions. Okay? So I'm definitely getting the storyline here of two people that have been together for quite some time. I feel that you and this person have gone through many different challenges and learning experiences together. I feel you've been able to have like each other during some challenging times. Maybe in some of your lowest or darkest times, you've been able to have this person and they've been able to have you, Scorpio, to grow, to learn through these experiences. And it's made it better. You still had to go through those lessons, but it's always nice when you are going through an experience that isn't pleasant, but to have someone that you can either confide in or express yourself to, and they're on the same page because they've either experienced the same, or they're going through the ebbs and the flows with you. So they're understanding, they have patience with you, they're not on you, about maybe you having a day where you're not as talkative or you're not as bubbly that particular day, because they understand, they know what it's like. This person understands you. This person is your reflection. This person, Scorpio, is your twin. And I get a huge sense of that here with the Ace of Cups, being reflected in the water. I do feel that this person is your twin flame here. Now, what I'm getting is, sort of like this Four of Wands that came out first is sort of, to me, just really showing like this is a finish line. You reaching the finish line, you reaching this end goal here. And that may be in either your mind or the other person's mind. Maybe this was in both of your minds in the beginning. But reaching this end goal, like reaching those Four of Wands was like that was like the end of the race. That's what I'm trying to say here. It was like reaching the end of the race, reaching the point of being married or the point of joining in union, reaching the end goal together. That's what I'm wanting to say. Yeah, so reaching this goal together, reaching the end of the race together. Okay. There's been a lot of choices, a lot of different options, I'll say, for you or the other person, as far as not just like dating or relationships, but just in life, like different paths, different interests, different paths, and I feel that the two of you have stayed very closely linked together during this time of these journeys or experiences, outside of your relationship. And I do feel that everything hasn't been perfect. I think the two of you were able to recognize that relationships with people, relationships with people you're dating, relationships with family are generally all the same when it comes to the foundation of keeping it healthy. I do feel that there's a lot of swords here with the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. And with the 5, the 3, that's 8, and with the 2, that's 10. Which is interesting here because there's the 5 of Swords, the 3, and then it goes into, or the 2 of Swords, and then the 3 of Swords, and then it goes into the 5 of Swords, and the heart is removed. I do think you have to make a decision here, excuse me, Scorpio, and I feel that this decision is definitely geared towards you and someone else continuing on to this 4 of Wands. And the reason I feel is sideways is, like I said, I feel that it's just around the bend, but I also feel that it could go either way. It could not be around the bend. You could decide it's not for you. This person, you and them can decide that's not the way, that's not what's best, or you could go forward. And I really think you are weighing the options here as far as what is really calling out to you, what is going to serve you the best. How can you show up as your best self? Is this relationship going to add to you? Are you going to be able to add to it? Or is it going to take from you? And are you just feel that you show up, you're just going to take from it? Let's see what else comes out, Scorpio, because, I do want to show you these cards. I keep being shown to show you these 3 cards here. So you have the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Look at that. It's a person making a decision, okay? Putting those stakes through the heart, and then removing the heart and putting more swords through to make a final decision. So as I said that, I just really intuitively feel that this is about making a decision with your mind, releasing your emotions from it, not allowing them to sway you into making a decision that's similar to ones you may have made in the past. So this is about not repeating something, okay? And I feel you putting up these swords is just saying, my decision that I'm making is clear. I've thought it through. This is my final answer. Okay? Who wants to be a millionaire? Okay, so I do feel that you're just removing your emotions out of it, Scorpio. I feel that we are huge lovers. We have huge hearts, and a lot of times we wear our emotions on our sleeve and we end up getting burned for it, or just making decisions out of our feelings rather versus what's best for us. So let's see what else comes out for you, Scorpio. Can you just clarify this Seven of Cups, please? Thank you to my spirit guides and my angels, and to the God frequency for the breath in my body, Ashe. Can you clarify the Seven of Cups here? So we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out, which is the nurture card. Yeah, whatever you decide, Scorpio, you're wanting that person to treat you as isn't the Empress card, but this is giving me Empress vibes, because it shows a woman who is a mother, expecting and birthing, whether it is literal birth or figurative birth. You want someone that is going to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Someone who is going to value you, take care of you, mind, body, and spirit. Can you clarify this Five of Swords, please? Beginnings. Okay, so this is new beginnings, Scorpio. I love this card. New beginnings, okay? This person is without clothing, and you can see that they are staring at the scene in front of them, which is a blank canvas, okay? Starting totally new, okay? They have a tattoo, a sleeve on one arm, and to me that just represents all of your wisdom and experience that you've gained throughout the years, and you're able to go through on a new footing, through a new door, a new beginning, Scorpio. So isn't that beautiful? A beautiful contrast to this Five of Swords card, which is very very striking. No pun intended, but this card is very striking and very intense, extremely intense here. And isn't that beautiful to have such a contrast, to go from that to new beginnings? So sometimes you have to do that. You have to make hard decisions to start fresh, to start new here. Let's see. Yes, Scorpio. Sorry about that. So, like I was saying, isn't that a beautiful contrast to have the defeat card, the Five of Swords, and then end at new beginnings here? So there's definitely this sense of being honest, okay? Having a clear mind, a clear head, and making a decision that is sound, that will ultimately bring you peace and this other person peace. What good is it to be dishonest or live in an illusion about what you really want, and in the end result you create a huge how do I say this? You end up hurting yourself and the other person by not being honest, by not being true. That is what happens. And so, yeah, you may put a band-aid on the situation for a little while, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. Okay, but if you're not honest, eventually, and this person is clearly spiritually elevated, because they're your twin and you're spiritually inclined, and very intuitive and psychic, they're going to know. So you can't fool them, they can't fool you, and it's still possible to remain friends. It's possible even that maybe later down the line, you two could connect in some sort of way or remain friends or maybe do business. I don't foresee love happening here per se, during this time, but it could happen later. Sometimes you have to start new and start fresh, and just have a better footing, a better foundation. But I'm not going to go all into that because we're just going to see what's important right now. Well, tell me more about this Three of Swords, please. So 2 cards came out, which were the Nine of Cups, fulfillment, and the Four of Cups, which is meditation. Okay, so a lot of cups here with this Three of Swords, which is just really saying that you spent a lot of time deliberating, contemplating, meditating, ruminating, really thinking about all the things about what would be best for you, what would be best for this person, this relationship. And I do feel that you do want to be in love. You do want this person even to be in love. And you're able to admit to yourself that it may just not be the two of you that are meant to be in that level of love that you are both searching or seeking for in your lives. The both of you love each other, okay? That's very clear. But Scorpio is all about transformation. Scorpio is all about not being afraid. This card was on top here. I didn't see, but it was flipped over, which is the Ten of Swords. Okay, so again, 10. 10 is again being highlighted here. And it's just showing that you're not afraid of regeneration, Scorpio, transformation, and being that. You're not afraid of it anymore. I think at one point with this twin flame relationship, you may have been feeling that, hey, if this doesn't work out, this is the end of me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. But you see that on the other side, you are going to be made new. Okay, so the Five of Swords is going to get to the Ten of Swords. And then, of course, we have the Empress that arrives. Beautiful Empress card. Okay, so you're able to see through this. You're able to get through this experience and look back on it and gain wisdom. All right, after I clarify this Two of Swords, I'm going to get some advice for you, Scorpio. Clarify this Two of Swords, please. Ten of Wands. Yep, a burden. So you're making a decision about something that has been weighing very heavily on you, something that you may be losing sleep about, something that you haven't been able to make a decision on because it's that big of a deal to you. This isn't just something you can simply just one and done as far as how you think about it. You realize there's so many things that are composed of this decision, and you want to make the right one, a sound decision here. Let me get the Ace of Cups here and the Two of Cups too before I get the advice. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. Yep, Ten of Discs, which is Ten of Pentacles, establishment here. And to me, that's just, this is you going toward, or attracting, I should say, attracting this Ace of Cups, this love into your life. This isn't just about you attracting another person into your life either. This is about you attracting your own love, self-love into your life, okay? Because you're ultimately the reflection of what you attract into your life. And this just shows that you're on target. This is the target here, and you're right there. And possibly the sacral chakra has to do with this as well. Maybe you've been working on, your sacral chakra. This is just showing, like I said, that you're right on target. And tell me finally about this Two of Cups for Scorpio. Can you clarify this Two of Cups here? Yep. Ace of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Disc in this particular deck, which is wealth. Okay, this is wealth. This is prosperity in all areas of your life. Yeah, this is having everything that you need, everything that you desire. This is not cutting any corners. This is like, I am manifesting top tier. This is what I see. This is what I want. This is what I deserve. Yeah, reliability. Prince of Pentacles coming through. Someone who you can count on. Someone that you don't have to wonder. You don't have to question whether it's their feelings, whether or not they're going to come through on their promises. What they mean is what they say. What is the overall advice for this situation for Scorpio? Can you provide some crystal clear advice for this situation? Thank you to my guides, my angels, and to the God frequency. Six of Wands, success. Okay, so you see you're standing tall. Okay, and that's what the advice is here, for you to stand tall. Okay, you're not going to be broken. You're going to come out of this. Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I definitely get a sense that there is someone who is going to know you unlike anyone has ever known you. Dreams. This is someone that I said you are manifesting. They are manifesting you. Okay. You're remaining very optimistic, Scorpio, throughout this situation. Yep, instigation. This is some things coming through, Scorpio. Oh, wow, that came through. This is definitely meant. This is the Four of Swords card, which rest is in the reverse. Okay, so I see that you are about taking action during this time. You are taking action, Scorpio. You are meant to continue, going through this process of manifesting in your life, manifesting love into your life, or just manifesting your dreams into your life. We have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck of what you don't see coming, Scorpio. But ultimately, I just really feel that you're leading with your intuition, and it's going to place you into a wonderful, wonderful end. A wonderful final position. Again, we have a person here looking at a blank canvas, and this could be a business partner coming in. This could be a possible person coming in, that really connects with you, Scorpio. We'll see. We'll see what more comes of this situation. But as always, Scorpio, I'm sending you love and light, and I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching Sage on This.